What is going on, everybody? This your boy Puff Comics 83, and I am representing for the Comic Haul crew. This will be my haul video, so make sure like, comment, and subscribe. I got a couple of books here, and I am going to start out with some Kickstarter reward from Stranger Comics. I have the Ruining Christmas Stranger Comics book. It's like a little comedy in here with Christmas elements. This Kickstarter was announced late last year, and I finally got it in July, which is perfect for Christmas in July. So I think this is the regular cover. I also have two variants. Here's the first variant. Sweet. And then the second variant has one of the characters teaming up with Niobe. This is sweet here. And as you can see, it is signed by all the creators involved in this project. So definitely check out strangercomics.com for some great reading material, great stories, representation. Awesome work. Shout out to the Stranger Comics crew for this amazing Kickstarter program that they started. Now, into the main haul. Starting off with some Scott Snyder, Tony S. Daniels, Nocturna. Issue number, 5? Been getting better, since issue number 1. For the most part, this should be the end of the story arc, if I'm not mistaken. So, definitely want to see how this first arc wraps up. Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 70, Prelude to Sinister War. Nick Spencer's run is coming to an end at issue 74, which will be issue 875 according to the legacy number. And so, I was considering dropping Spider-Man, but once I found out that his run is coming to an end, I might as well just stick with it till the end and see how it wraps up. So there's that. There's Sensational Wonder Woman number 5. Beautiful cover there. Street Fighter Sci-Fi and Fantasy Special. Amazing Chun-Li on the cover. You can never go wrong with Chun-Li. Thick thighs save lives. This was pretty interesting. It's more or less their, it's different from their pinup swimsuit issue, but this is more of taking elements from sci-fi like movies and fantasy and having them do like pinup specials. Like there's one where Elena plays Conan. No, Elena plays Red Sonja, and another character played Conan. I think it was Guile. And then, they have some Mad Max style pinup in here. So this is a pretty fun look through, in this book. Of course, my favorite redhead warrior, Red Sonja, black and white red. Sweet Perillo cover. Got like 3 stories in it, so it's definitely it should be a one-shot, but I don't know. But I know it's got 3 tales in here. One of them is written by Mark Russell, who's written the great 24-issue run of the Red Sonja recently. So definitely look forward to reading this. A facsimile I picked up. I love my facsimile. So Werewolf by Night number 32, first appearance of Moon Knight. I had to grab that. I'm always getting them facsimiles whenever they release, and I really enjoy them. It's a great way to have a reprint of a iconic storyline in a first appearance issue that pretty much is out of my reach when it comes to trying to get that original copy. So it's good to have these facsimiles. Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man, The Chameleon Conspiracy. This is supposed to be the conclusion of this. wrapped up right here in this storyline. Then the Sinister War starts. So this was another one that was okay. The Swamp Thing, issue number 5, written by V. Been enjoying this. You know, the first 4 issues was really good. You know, and this really captured, you know, and I'm not saying like I'm a huge Swamp Thing fan, but you know, from the Future State 2-issue miniseries, and then the first 4 issues of this, I really enjoyed Swamp Thing in reading these stories. Dune House Arteries, number 8. Really good, great cover here. Still enjoying Dune. I wanting to, you know, rewatch the movie again. I always liked the Dune when I was growing up as a kid, so one of the days I'll just sit back, relax, and enjoy the movie again. Two Moons, number 5, John R. Cooley. This should be the conclusion of the first arc. Really enjoying this. You know, the main character here is a Native American that's part of the Civil War, part of the Union. And yet he's seeing these odd and mystical creatures, and some of them are in fact inhabited into some of the soldiers, you know, and that he's being visited from past ancestors, you know, from his native tribes in the past, and you know, they're telling him stuff that, you know, you need to see the truth and what's going on around you, and he's seeing all these creatures that's inhabiting these soldiers on both the Union and the South. So I really enjoyed this book. I'm a big John R. Cooley fan, so definitely check this out if you can. Pick up the first trade when it comes out and give it a read. Vampirella number 21, continuing Christopher Priest's run. Phenomenal run. I'm behind a few issues, but I'm definitely going to catch up with this. And of course, you know, sweet Perillo cover art. This is Catwoman, the 2021 annual. It's another one written by V. Definitely looking forward to reading. I'm not big on annuals, and I think Shade is involved because you see him there in the background. But this definitely looks like an old school cover from the 90s. Like, reminds me of some of the Shadow of the Bat covers from the mid-90s run. So definitely look forward to check that out. Here's Wonder Girl number 2, Yara Flor. Really enjoyed the first issue. Look forward to reading this. Hoping that it continues its strong pace. Green Lantern number 4. I've gotten the variant cover the last 3 issues. But of course my shop knows that I'm a big fan of Sojona Mullen. And of course she's on the regular cover of Green Lantern number 4. So I'm glad they put that in there. The variant cover's not bad, but any cover with her on there, I gotta have it. So glad I got that, and I'm enjoying it. Barbaric number 1. This is a new book from doesn't say Vault Comics. Yes, this is Vault Comics, Barbaric number 1. I've seen some great variant covers to this, but I'm happy with just a regular one, and looking forward to reading it, checking it out. And last but not least, Hellboy and the BPRD number 1 of 2, The Secret of the Cheeseboro House. Big Hellboy fan. And as a matter of fact, Ron Perlman, the actor who played Hellboy in the movies, will be at MegaCon Orlando next month. So hopefully I can get a chance to meet him. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Hellboy universe, and I'm glad Mike Mignola is still pumping out some Hellboy stories from the past. You know, he's taken away the year part, because it used to be like Hellboy and BPRD from like the 50s. So that's kind of disappeared over the last couple of years, but still enjoying them, still picking them up, and I'm still looking forward to reading future Hellboy stories. And that is it for my haul. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Comic Hall crew. Also, check me out on my own channel, Puff Comics 83, where I do live streams every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I have multiple members of the comic community come together and we just have random conversations. Sometimes we'll have some topics, and then other times we just like to talk random conversations about anything and everything, and whether it's geek culture, comic books, pop culture, movies, cartoons, whatever. Whatever comes to mind. We just like to have fun, and it's Saturday afternoon and we just have a blast. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, Puff Comics 83. Make sure you subscribe to the Comic Hall and the Comic Hall crew. I almost messed up there, but it's the Comic Hall crew. Make sure you subscribe to us here, and make sure you check us out on every Saturday night. We won't be doing the show this coming Saturday, but we will be back the following Saturday night, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll just have many topics, many great, hilarious discussions, and you might hear a couple of rants from us now and then. So make sure you subscribe to the Comic Hall crew here on YouTube. I'm your boy Puff Comics 83. Peace out, y'all. Later.